This is an education app.
For Duolingo, they were the internet's favorite brand until one update.
We're watching the live downfall of Duolingo.
You're about to see the downfall of Duolingo in real time.
Come with me to get a BBL.
Big bucks. Big bucks.
I did it.
They don't say congratulations, but you know they...
This green owl was once a pop culture icon, the internet's agent of chaos who reminded you to do your Spanish.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Audacious Witch channel, where we talk about the magic behind the stock market. Stop me if you've heard this one. AI is going to kill education. All the headlines are the same. ChatGPT can write an essay in 2 seconds. Translation apps are instant. Why would anyone ever need to learn anything again? The bear case is simple. When a machine can do it for you, learning becomes obsolete. This narrative is not just wrong, it's the single biggest investing mistake of the last decade. And if you believe it, you're about to miss out on what I believe will be the first $2 trillion global education platform. I've been successfully investing for over a decade, and I've seen a lot of market fear. But this one, it totally misunderstands human nature and intelligence itself.
We're also working on just content generation. So generating all of the content can be done a lot faster now with AI. And what that allows us to do is just have way more courses. Each of the courses has way more content, and that allows us to serve more users. And then the last thing that we're also doing is we're also, all of our workflows, we're trying to make our own employees a lot more efficient. And this is not about, reducing our workforce or anything.
Despite being a Duolingo girly for over 5 years, I will be deleting my account.
See, the current panic assumes that AI replaces learning. That's like saying Google Maps killed the desire to travel. It didn't. It just made traveling easier. I'm going to show you exactly why AI isn't killing the market for education. It's about to supercharge it into a scale we've never seen before. And I'm going to use Duolingo, ticker DUOL, as the blueprint for why I think this is a foundational 20x investment opportunity. This isn't about their latest language course. This is about why the human mind is not a machine, why the demand for truth is infinite, and why Duolingo is the only company with the DNA to capture it all. Let's dive in. Human mind is not a machine. The fundamental flaw in the AI kills learning argument is a philosophical one. It treats the human mind like a computer. Once we build a computer powerful enough, it will simply exceed us in every domain. But I'm here to tell you the human mind is fundamentally non-computational. This is proven by two of the most brilliant minds in history, Kurt Gödel and Roger Penrose. Gödel's incompleteness theory proved that within any formal system, and a computer is a formal system, there are truths that cannot be proven from within that system. Yet, we can grasp those truths. The human mind transcends algorithms. No matter how many GPUs you stack, computation alone can't replicate human thought. AI processes data. Humans seek meaning. An LLM like ChatGPT is brilliant at predicting the next token in a sequence. It's incredible mimicry. But mimicry is not understanding. It can predict, but it can't wonder. It can't calculate, but it can't feel the innate, biological, even spiritual drive to seek the truth that has powered human learning for the millennia. That drive will never vanish. We don't learn just because we have to learn. We learn because we're wired to seek mastery, purpose, and understanding. And that is why the demand for education isn't shrinking, it's infinite. AI removes the friction, it automates the rote, and in doing so, it creates more space for the real, hard, meaningful learning. So, If that's the reality, why are the investors, the bears, so wrong about Duolingo? Let's debunk every single one of their claims. Debunking the bears, the Duolingo's moat. The entire bear thesis against Duolingo, the idea that it's a vulnerable, overhyped app, rests on 6 flimsy claims. Let's go through them. Claim number 1, translation tech kills language apps. Reality, translation fuels aspiration. It doesn't remove it. Google Maps didn't kill geography. It made people explore more. Translation apps remove the friction of getting by, which actually increases the desire for true fluency. People learn languages for connection, identity, and status. Those are emotional, cultural, and cognitive drivers. Translation removes friction, not the desire for mastery. When the world is more connected, the craving for fluency explodes. This is a massive tailwind. I am currently learning Mandarin, which is Chinese language, on Duolingo. I absolutely love it so much. I can't even explain it on here right now. The excitement that I get every time I learn new words and I pronounce them right and I get it right, and it just gives me the confidence that I know that I got it. Yeah, what if you don't have data and you're trying to translate something? So at least you'll actually learn the language already and be able to translate it yourself. So you cannot always depend on these things. What if the internet and the connection of your data goes down? That soon I'm going to be able to communicate with so many Chinese people, be just independent in another country, to order your own food, to get your own nails done or your hair done, to book an appointment on your own. It's just the excitement of knowing that you know, and it gives you so much power. And now I can learn 5, 10, maybe even 15 languages. I'm going to start with a couple, and then I might go up to maybe 5. So I'm going to see how many years it takes me. But I want to at least know 5 languages. Anyways, it's Duolingo that's helping me learn the languages. And Duolingo, it is such an amazing app, and I want you to check it out if you haven't already. Claim number 2, ChatGPT replaces structured learning. Reality, chaotic information is useless without progression. Yes, you can prompt ChatGPT for a phrase, but real fluency requires structure, feedback, and repetition. Try learning a complex skill from a chat box. You get possibilities, not progression. Duolingo provides the curriculum, the habit loops, and the AI tutors that build toward mastery. It's the difference between a syllabus and a search engine. The pedagogical structure is a deep moat. Claim number 3, Duolingo is just a game. Gimmick. Reality, gamification is a scalable learning engine. This is a deep misunderstanding of behavioral psychology. Gamification isn't a distraction, it's a habit machine. Streaks drive engagement. Engagement drives repetition. Repetition drives retention. Studies show that completing just 5 Duolingo units is equivalent to 4 semesters of university-level language education. This is about measurable, real learning outcomes at a fraction of the time and cost. It's not a toy, it's a scalable, data-optimized learning engine. Claim number 4, growth has peaked. Reality, they are at escape velocity. The numbers are insane. 47.7 million daily active users, up over 40% year over year. A daily active user, monthly active user ratio of 37%. Think about that. That's TikTok tier engagement, but for education. And it's not slowing down. In fact, their newest vertical, chess, built and launched in under a year, already has over 1 million daily users. This proves they aren't a language company, they are a scalable learning system company. Claim number 5, new verticals won't matter financially. Reality, this is the Amazon playbook. Management is clear. They are not even trying to optimize revenue for math, music, or chess yet. Why? Because they are playing the long game. You scale engagement first, then you own the user's attention, and then you monetize. That's what Amazon did with AWS. Duolingo is building optionality and series of new trillion-dollar verticals like math and music. These are not dependencies, they are multipliers. Claim number 6, the moat isn't deep enough. Reality, the moat is proprietary data and missionary culture. 2 things no one can replicate. First, the data. Duolingo owns billions of labeled learning interactions, a data set on how people actually learn that is unique in the world. Second, the culture. Their CEO is a true polymath who is on a mission to bring world-class education to everyone. This missionary purpose attracts top talent and fuels relentless iteration. Purpose scales. The financial conclusion, a new university. So what does this all mean for the valuation? Right now, investors see a language app. I see a prototype for the first truly global digital education institution. Duolingo is a fusion of the best parts of education, Montessori principles, joyful, personalized, self-directed learning, mixed with AI-driven personalization at an insane scale. They've made education addictive. And thanks to AI, their ability to scale is going to be parabolic. It took them 12 years to build their first 100 courses. With generative AI, they built 148 new courses in a single month. That's exponential scale and a collapsing cost per course. The opportunity isn't just big, it's practically limitless. 2 billion people are learning languages globally. Duolingo has less than 7% penetration. Only 9% of their users are paying subscribers. The entire education market is a $10 trillion global market that is barely digital. The metrics are all going the right way. Daily users are growing faster than monthly users, which means deepening engagement. Retention is rising, lifetime value is expanding, network effects are compounding. This is what a digital learning ecosystem looks like at escape velocity. The old factory model of education, rigid, industrial, anti-curiosity, is being dismantled. Duolingo is replacing it with a model built on joy, mastery, and exploration. This is not a language company, it's a learning engine for the entire world. It's the infrastructure that the future of personalized education will run on. And because of that, I believe Duolingo has the structural DNA to be the next $2 trillion platform. So let me leave you with the deepest thought. The fear that AI will make us obsolete is the fear that we are just machines, that we are just computational, but that's a lie. AI will take all the rote work, it will handle the calculation, and in doing so, it will force the best into us to rise up. It will force us to ask the better questions, to seek the deeper meaning. The demand for learning is not a market commodity. It is an intrinsic human drive. That drive is a $2 trillion moat I'm investing in. Duolingo simply built the first piece of digital infrastructure to capture it at a global scale. Don't look at the stock price today. Look at the future they are building. If you found this breakdown valuable and want more deep dive analysis on companies building the future, smash the like button and subscribe. It tells the algorithm you want to see more of this content. It's free, just like Duolingo. That's why it can be loved by so many. And if you're investing, always remember, don't just chase the next trend. Invest in the fundamental, unchanging drivers of human nature. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Do it now.
like right now.